What's up guys, Bruce here from Panasonic, and in today's video I'm going to break down two new TVs from Panasonic that replaced our outgoing MX940 4K LED TV. Now the coolest part about these two models is that they are Panasonic's latest advancement in mini LED and full array technology, delivering brighter and better contrast. So let's dive right in and talk about what the differences are and what this means if you're looking for a new TV. First, let's talk about what's common between mini LED and full array technology versus conventional edge-lit LED panels. Conventional edge-lit LED panels have LEDs placed along the edges of the screen, which can result in less uniform backlighting and light bleed. This is when you have a dark background with a bright subject in the middle of the screen where you can see white light bleed from the edges right into the middle of the screen. Mini LED and full array TVs are both backlit panels with LED bulbs directly behind the panel, which offers superior local dimming capabilities and better brightness levels. But with the added benefit of having a high contrast ratio for better blacks, because unlike conventional edge-lit panels, mini LED and full array can selectively dim or turn off individual LEDs in dark areas of the screen, resulting in deeper blacks and enhanced details in the shadows. This allows for better contrast with less light bleed compared to conventional edge-lit LED panels. Full array, as the name suggests, uses an array of LEDs spread across the entire back panel, with the MX940, which is available in a 50-inch. Mini LED panels use the same principle of full array, but the LEDs that illuminate the screen are much smaller, and so mini LED panels have heaps more bulbs in them. This results in much more control over local dimming zones. The easiest way to think of it is more bulbs equals more bright and more control. Because of this, mini LED TV is the superior technology of the three types, which is why this year Panasonic is ranging the MX950 in three sizes: a 75-inch, a 65-inch and a 55-inch. Then the MX940 in its full array setup comes in a 50-inch, completing the LED range. Panasonic have also added proprietary dimming processing to each panel based on a signal analysis of a 5x5 grid to tune the brightness in each zone appropriately. We call this Local Dimming Supreme for the full array and Local Dimming Ultra for the mini LED. Now I mentioned before, more bulbs equals more brightness, and you might be thinking, well, how bright are we talking here? Great question. The MX940 is a little brighter than the previous LX900 model, whereas the MX950, in all its mini LED goodness, gets near to double last year's model. So if you have a brightly lit lounge, then you'll probably be better off with the MX950. Both the MX940 and the MX950 support all formats of HDR content, including Dolby Vision, Dolby Vision IQ, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and HDR10 Plus Adaptive. So no matter what streaming services you subscribe to or where your content comes from, you'll always have HDR support, including the latest adaptive formats. These adjust lighting based on the ambient light sensors in your TV that measure the light in the room. This is something worth considering, as other brands more often than not only support one HDR format, which means you're potentially limiting yourself based on which streaming platforms you use. Both the MX940 and MX950 use the same processor from our OLED range, which uses AI to analyze each frame in real time and optimizes all the micro settings for both picture and sound based on the type of content you're watching. This year, Auto AI setting has expanded the options to include sound field creation options based on the content genre. This means if you've got a 5.1 surround signal coming in from your source, it will decode and optimize that signal into a 2.1 channel output while still enhancing of the sound based on the genre of your content. Gaming support for the MX950 and MX940 is the same as Panasonic's OLED range, with HDMI 2.1, 4K 120 support for HFR and VRR enabled games through either the AMD FreeSync Premium or NVIDIA GPUs. Both models also have the latest update of the gaming control dashboard, which has been updated with some more options, including easier access to the forced 60Hz mode and new game-specific sound settings for RPG and FPS games. For more information on the game control dashboard, check out our other video on gaming with Panasonic. Overall, I'm really excited to see full array and mini LED technology added to the Panasonic lineup this year. They're brighter, have better contrast and control over local dimming zones compared to last year's LX900. Although they don't have the same black levels as our OLED range, they're a great option for people with a bright lounge who enjoy watching movies and sport on the big screen or want an awesome gaming TV packed with all the latest features to get that competitive edge. To find out more about Panasonic products, be sure to check out some of our other videos or find us online at panasonic.com or check out your local electronics retailer. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.